Oh, hello.
Hey everybody, welcome to our channel, or welcome back to our channel.
If you're new.
You want to show off what you just got?
You can barely make it out because it's empty, but there's a 2 right there.
Show them the bottom. It's that tea, only it's in pink.
It's not pink, it's magenta.
Like I said, pink.
It's not pink, it's magenta.
Show the inside. It's plastic coated, I think, but it's an aluminum tumbler. Chris got one just like it, didn't you, Chris?
I did.
They were offering them this Tuesday only on T-Life. You can pick them up at any T-Mobile, like this one, or at any Metro by T-Mobile location.
That is true.
So, okay. Chris, is there something your friend wanted to say?
Yes, say hello, R3. He said hello and some extra, but I didn't understand
That
the lip of
was
it.
R3D
GC01.
Okay, show them.
Here's R3 GC01. He's got gold panels where normally there's red and black ones. I swapped them out because I thought they looked cooler.
Make his head light up.
Oh, give me a sec.
It's pretty cool, I have to admit.
Yeah, hold on a sec. Oops. Actually, moved his head a little bit. Come on, get back there. You watching? Is he in the frame,
picture.
Ben?
Is he in the frame now? Yeah, he is.
Isn't that cool lights or what?
That is really cool. He is Chris's newest droid. Now he has 2 so they can talk to each other.
And talk they do.
They do.
I'm not sure if they agree with a lot of stuff, though.
Well, they're friendlier than most other conversation partners. So they're neutral line scoundrel and resistance theme. If they were first order and resistance, they would not get along.
All figured out and coded into them. And I guess it's very universe specific, isn't it? It follows it really closely.
Oh, and by the way, Christopher was pretty bummed when he heard that a certain hotel he would have loved to go to was permanently shuttered.
Yeah.
Apparently it was a planned closure, though. Because the hotel, known as Galactic Star Cruiser, was built purely as a preview for what was to come for the park area that we now know as Galaxy's Edge.
Anyway.
So the people who actually were taking these Galactic Star Cruiser flights, which, by the way, if you were to choose to stay there, that was your trip. You technically were supposed to be there the whole time. I guess it just ran its course. But for a lot of fans who actually had the moolah and the wherewithal to get there, that must have been the time of their life and a half, huh?
Yep, that probably was pretty fun. Anyway, I wanted to talk to y'all about yesterday. In case you didn't notice, we didn't do a video.
Yeah, what's up with that?
I was not feeling good. I really didn't feel good. And the funny thing was I hadn't had a shot or anything. Usually I don't feel good after the shots, right?
This time it was before.
I know, it was bizarre. So I had my shot last night, and you should see the bruise that left on my leg. Looks like a black smudge. It looks terrible. And it hurt too. I wasn't surprised when it left a bruise. I was surprised when it left one right away though. Usually it takes a little bit to bruise.
You did have to up your dose.
Yep, 2nd week on the higher dose. But anyway, it hurt.
So should the T-Mobile tumblers we just got run through the sink before they get their first use?
Yes. You don't know what's been in them. And you can try them out in the sink, put something hot in it, put something cold in it, see what it does to the tea. How come
According-
it's supposed to be 3 different colors?
It's actually supposed to be 2. The third one, Grosser thought he saw, was it when it's transitioning as you load it up. Basically, it transitions as you load it up. So as if you put liquid up to about here, only that part of the tea, only up to that part of the tea would be colored.
Okay, so what did you guys think about this weekend, Chris?
It was a neat weekend.
Chris missed today because of this cold he has.
Yep.
At least he got to work on Monday, though.
Yep. At least I was able to work, which is good.
So what did you do this weekend?
Well, I did lots of stuff. Mainly got ready to get my desk out of my room. I didn't finish with it because I ran into a snag, but next weekend I think I found a way around it.
Okay.
And if you guys were wondering what I just flashed across the screen while Grosser was showing off and telling whatnot, the future is coming. And the future is actually available right now if you're willing to put up with a few growing pains. Guess why?
Oh, here. I don't think I got a good picture of it. Even if I did, get my ring.
And you see, uh-oh.
What?
You tagged me again!
I got my fingernails cut off, too. That was my big thing for the weekend.
Anyway, my big thing for the weekend, which I'm actually about to tell you, is that they recently did their big worldwide developer conference over at Apple. This is when people are able to start getting their very first look into the next generation of Apple's various operating systems, such as iOS and watchOS.
Yep.
Guess who decided to dive in head first?
Who?
Me.
Like I didn't know
In case you guys are wondering, I just showed you my watch face after I completed some upgrades on my Apple Watch. Believe it or not, watchOS 11 changes how they make the watch faces generated from your photos. Previously, you had the option to make either a portrait or a photo face, and they were pretty simplistic if you chose photos, but could be pretty complex with the portrait. Now, it's a single one that's called photos, but they did a number on it to make it quite different. I initially wasn't too thrilled with it because it kept cutting off the top halves of the numbers, but I found a way to make it work, and it actually looks pretty clean.
that. Okay, what's all the dinging?
I still get notifications.
So, okay, Chris, tell us about ARF yesterday.
So we cleaned all the site we could.
Yeah?
Oh, so I was looking at a text.
Okay.
So, yeah. With where was I again?
ARF yesterday?
Oh, so we did not clean the whole site because there was a bunch of outings and stuff. But what we did get done, we got more done than normal because we substantiated what we couldn't do with outdoor cleaning. But we got a whole day in.
Cool. Now, what exactly is coming up that's big and exciting?
For who?
Well, this week I missed dance, but next week is Guys' Day.
And what, you guys are going to the pool?
We're going to have a water fun day after going to Graders.
Cool.
Graders,
The
huh?
girls are the ones going to the pool.
Yep.
Oh, guess what?
What?
In case you guys didn't notice while I was flashing around my iOS screen, you'll notice that the bottom controls on my lock screen / notification center are a little different. In version 18, you can actually change what they are. Since I can already slide it from the right side to the left to access my camera, why waste a button on it, I believe. So I swapped that one for the flashlight, and then placed music recognition where the flashlight was. Wondering about those little dots moving around on the side screen? Well, you can see why.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, you said there wasn't anything for you to microwave, right?
There isn't.
What about your ramen?
I sometimes forget about that, but I
You
typically
still
don't
have
count.
some though, right?
Yeah, I still have those. I typically don't count those with what I would call microwavable.
Well, they
Don't.
are. That's
Even though I can run them in the microwave, I don't call it microwavables.
I don't know why he's like that, because that's the only way they're ever cooked.
Probably because the cooker is meant to be an alternative way to fix them.
It's the only way ever.
It's the only way I do it,
House.
but it's technically meant for people who don't use the stovetop for their slurps. Anyway, you'll also notice, and can probably barely recognize, but yes, this is still an iPhone. As you can probably guess, you can put your stuff anywhere on the screen now in version 18. So, I basically decided to go back to...
talking to death about Apple.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to stop it. So finish up anything.
So, I
before.
basically went back to having a favorite character show up on the wallpaper and just put my music and TV widgets to small size along the bottom.
Green light.
I'm sorry Ben hijacked the video to talk Apple.
Yeah, no more.
When you guys get excited about something, you guys tend to be talkaholics too.
Yeah, but no more.
Yeah.
So, okay, Ben, what do you got you're looking forward to?
As in,
You got something coming up you're looking forward to?
and that's today?
No.
Anytime the next couple weeks.
Oh, that deer. Can you
Oh,
get that deer over there?
I could try.
It's right there.
Oh, I just needed a little bit of a jump start for my brain cells, and guess what it is? Yeah, they didn't want to be shot.
Yeah, they did. But anyway.
Not that
you
shot.
ordered something.
Yeah, I ordered it for 75 points. It's this event going on called Monster Gear. I know some of you are likely not fully aware of this, but buy Monster, save the receipts, upload them onto Monster's website, and a couple days after you upload them, get your points, build those up, and get all sorts of cool stuff. No shipping and handling ever.
That
Just-
is an improvement over the tabs.
You know, just grab your points and start getting what you want.
And you ordered something.
I saved up a boatload of points and basically discharged 75 of them into an igloo cooler.
An igloo cooler.
Yep, a Monster branded igloo cooler.
And it'll be here in what, 2 months? 8 weeks?
Allow, if you're still alive, 6 to 8 weeks to arrive.
He died, didn't he?
One of them did. I know that much.
Was it smash or was it mouth? I had to.
Okay. So that's something Ben's looking forward to. What are you going to do if you get more points, which I'm sure you will?
Get more stuff.
Like what?
I can't say because I'd like to keep it under wraps for now.
I was surprised he didn't start off getting a shirt, to be honest. Because his monster shirt has had it.
I'm
Yeah.
going to wear that thing down until it's literally rags.
It is now.
It is not now.
It's full of holes.
It's not full of hole yet. It has holes, but it's not full of hole.
Pretty soon it's just going to be a collar and a couple strings.
Yeah.
That's how far I'm going to wear it down to. It's literally little more than a collar.
I'm telling you, one of these days Mom's going to come across and fold in the laundry and it's going to go in the trash. You've been warned.
On that note, anybody want to buy my mom?
Don't get mad at me for telling you the truth.
Oh, I had to do that though. People
So
are.
Ben is mad because he likes SpaghettiOs and Chef Boyardee spaghetti and stuff like that, and he doesn't like homemade spaghetti, which is better.
Grr.
I don't know why. You don't even have to worry about the onions because mine doesn't even have onion in it.
Arg.
What's wrong? Why won't you try it? You used to eat it all the time.
Grr.
Ben, I'm serious.
You were saying I was mad, and I was going grr.
Yeah,
Arg.
and I'm asking you a serious question.
You were asking why it's been super long since I last had one?
Yeah.
It's probably for about the same reason why it's been super long since I last had a mashed potatoes.
Okay.
Except, unlike the mashed potatoes, where it was a near incident, it was a full-blown incident with the spaghetti.
What happened?
I lost it.
You threw up?
Yeah. And let me just tell you, it's bad enough when you throw something up, but holy crap. And that's all I'm going to say about it because I don't want to sicken our viewers. Should I start pointing down soon?
Yeah. See, I don't know if I really believe you did that or if you just told yourself that.
Nah, I wouldn't have remembered if I was trying to bullshit anybody.
Okay, Chris,
Yeah.
what would you like to add to finish this video up?
My birthday stuff arrived yesterday too, and not only did he meet one of the new things, I got two other things with all the birthday goodness I got. One I'm gonna try to wear tomorrow, and the other is that I don't know how to say it on YouTube, but it's a airsoft thingy.
Look out, he's got a nun.
Yep.
If you watch Frasier, you know what that means.
Yep.
Oh god, he's got a nose! I had to.
Yep.
Okay. Ben, is there anything you'd like to add before we finish up?
If we happen to spot this game called, I think it's called Don't Press the Mine Turtle, we're getting it. You know why? You know why? Because Mom, Christopher, you two would love that game. It's basically a game. It's basically a game that plays kind of like Truth or Dare, except if you fail to complete the challenge, you have to push the mine turtle. Whether you are lucky enough to continue playing the game where it blows up is up to chance. Sounds like fun, don't it?
It's trash night, right?
Right.
Right, it's Tuesday.
There you go.
Okay, people, again, sorry about yesterday. I just did not feel good. So, thank you for joining us today, and I hope you're having a good week so far. We should be back tomorrow.
Yep.
Wish us luck, and in the meantime, take care of yourselves, and we'll talk to you then. Bye-bye.
Bye.